Amazon and IBM announced plans to enter Internet of Things (IoT) market space. IBM is setting up a separate IoT unit with an investment of $3 billion in the next 4 years. Amazon introduced Dash button on its devices which help the devices connect with the Internet. Internet of Things refers to a network of devices which are embedded with electronic sensors and data transmitting technologies and connected over the Internet. By using the Internet, the data collected by sensors in a device can be transmitted to other network devices and systems. The technology goes beyond machine-to-machine communications and covers a variety of protocols, domains, and applications. The technology helps in developing smart devices which work using information provided on a real-time basis. Kyle Mills of New Zealand retired from all forms of international cricket. Kyle Mills of New Zealand on the 31st of March 2015 retired from all forms of international cricket. His decision to retire gives an end to his 14-year international career in cricket. The 36-year-old Mills was a member of New Zealand's 15-man World Cup squad but didn't play in any of its 9 matches. Kyle David Mills is a right-arm pace bowler who can also score runs in the later stages of one-day innings. In October 2009, he was ranked number 1 on the International Cricket Council's (ICC) one-day bowlers rankings after he took 9 wickets in New Zealand's series against Australia. Rajasthan government open women milk bank Jeevandhara in Jaipur. Rajasthan government on the 31st of March 2015 open women milk bank Jeevandhara in Jaipur. It was inaugurated by Health Minister Rajendra Rathore. The move is aimed at curbing the high infant mortality rate of Rajasthan. The state government launched the bank in collaboration with Norwegian government and J. Kalan Hospital. The bank would store milk from donating lactating mothers that can be used for feeding infants who are deprived of it. The infants will get free of cost milk from lactating mothers who willingly donate it. The process of donation starts only after the donors are screened and medically tested for HIV, syphilis, hepatitis and other diseases. This is followed by pasteurization of milk that takes around 3 months. First government-owned woman milk bank was opened in Kolkata and Jaipur is the second in this series. However, the first mother's milk bank in the state was started by a non-governmental organization, NGO, in a government hospital in Udaipur. RBI approved the amalgamation of ING Visio Bank with Kotak Mahindra Bank. The Reserve Bank of India on the 1st of April 2015 sanctioned the scheme of amalgamation of ING Visio Bank Limited with Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited. The scheme will come into force with effect from the 1st of April 2015. With this sanction, all branches of ING Visio Bank will function as branches of Kotak Mahindra Bank with effect from the 1st of April 2015. The scheme was sanctioned in exercise of the powers contained in subsection 4 of Section 44A of the Banking Regulation Act, 1949. This approval of RBI for the merger deal would create Kotak as the country's 4th largest private sector lender after HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and Axis Bank in terms of market capitalization. Also, the deal is the first major bank takeover since Bank of Rajasthan was amalgamated with the ICICI Bank on the 13th of August 2010. India launched Operation Rahat to evacuate 4,000 Indian nationals from Yemen. The operation started after India got permission to dock its offshore patrol vessel INS Sumitra at the Aden harbour of Yemen. In the evacuation exercise, 350 Indian nationals were evacuated from Aden to Djibouti by INS Sumitra. The nationals will be flown to India in 2 Air Force C-17 Globemasters. The 350 evacuated people belong to different states of India and they are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Delhi, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. The complete rescue operation was overseen by Minister of State for External Affairs General, Red, V.K. Singh. Beside INS Sumitra, 2 more Indian Navy ships namely INS Mumbai and INS Takash have also sailed for Yemen to take part in Operation Rahat. 2 merchant vessels namely Kavaratti and Coral will also take part in the operation along with two 180-seater Airbus A320 planes. Why Operation Rahat? The Operation Rahat was launched to make sure that Indian nationals are not harmed in the military operation that was started in Yemen in last week of March 2015 by Saudi Arabia and 10 other countries. The military operation was started against Houthi rebels, who drove out the Yemeni President Abdrabbuh Mansour Hadi, who are Houthis. They are followers of the Shahzadi sect and are officially known as Ansarullah. The group began as a movement to preach tolerance and peace in the Zaidi stronghold of North Yemen in 1990s. The group takes its name from Hussein Badreddin al-Houthi, who launched an insurgency in 2004 against the ruler Ali Abdullah Saleh that lasted till 2010. They participated in the 2011 Arab Spring-inspired revolution in Yemen that replaced Saleh with Abdrabbuh Mansour Hadi. General Muhammadu Buhari won the presidential election of Nigeria. Election Commission of Nigeria declared the result on the 31st of March 2015. Muhammadu Buhari defeated Goodluck Jonathan. His party All Progressives Congress secured 15,424,921 votes and Goodluck Jonathan's People's Democratic Party secured 12,853,162 votes. He defeated Goodluck Jonathan by more than 2.5 million votes. General Muhammadu Buhari is a former military ruler. It is the fourth time that General Buhari has sought the presidency. He ruled Nigeria from January 1984 until August 1985. Taking charge after a military coup in December 1983, he became the first opposition candidate to win a presidential election in Nigeria. Nigeria is the most populous country of Africa, has its largest economy and is its leading oil producer. Andhra Pradesh Cabinet approved Amaravati as capital of the state. Andhra Pradesh Cabinet chaired by Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu on the 1st of April 2015 approved that Amaravati will be the new capital city of the state. The capital will come up at Tulla in Vijayawada Gunja region of the state. The name of Amaravati as state capital was finalized in view of its historical, spiritual and mythological significance. Besides this, AP Cabinet also approved the first phase of the master plan prepared by Singapore government agencies and the new industrial policy, which will accelerate industrialization of the state. Minor planet named after former chess grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand. Michael Rudenko, a committee member of the Minor Planets Center on the 1st of April 2015 officially named a minor planet as 4538 Vishai Anand, to honor India's first chess grandmaster, Vishwanathan Anand. The main belt minor planet was discovered between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter by Kenzo Suzuki in Toyota, Aichi Prefecture, Japan, on the 10th of October 1988. Since its discovery, the planet remained unnamed. With this, Anand joined former world chess champions Alexander Relekin and Anatoly Karpov, who have had a similar honor bestowed on them. Other sports personalities on whom such honors have been bestowed include Donald Bradman, Jesse Owens, Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. Process of naming celestial objects. The discoverer retains the privilege of suggesting a name for 10 years, while a committee chosen from the working group of the International Astronomical Union has the final authority to finally assign a name to a numbered minor planet. Michael Rudenko, who was invited to do the honors, proposed the name Vishai Anand, following the rules. The rules require names to be 16 characters or fewer, and preferably without spaces, along with a brief citation explaining the reason for the name. What is a minor planet? A minor planet is an astronomical object in direct orbit around the Sun that is neither a planet nor originally classified as a comet. Minor planets can be dwarf planets, asteroids, Trojans, centaurs, Kuiper belt objects, and other trans-Neptunian objects. The term minor planet has been used since the 19th century to describe astronomical objects. The first minor planet discovered was Ceres in 1801. The orbits of 670,000 minor planets were archived at the Minor Planets Center by 2015. Snapdeal acquired Rupee Power to launch financial service. India's largest online marketplace Snapdeal on the 1st of April 2015 announced to acquire Rupee Power, a leading digital financial products distribution platform. The acquisition aimed to launch financial service. Snapdeal will now offer consumers a financial services marketplace, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the e-commerce industry. Through this marketplace, Snapdeal and Rupee Power will endeavor to digitally organize the fragmented financial services market by integrating these services onto the Snapdeal platform. Rupee Power will now join forces with Snapdeal in building a collaborative ecosystem to provide customers with a host of financial products. Snapdeal's nationwide reach to consumers, robust technology platform and deep consumer insights, with Rupee Power's deep technical integrations in information systems of the financial services industry will create a powerful combination. Rupee Power is a digital distribution platform for loans, credit cards and other personal finance products. With its credit comparison, matching and processing infrastructure and strong affiliation with banks and NBFCs. Rupee Power was founded in 2011. Rupee Power is a pure digital financial distribution platform and marketplace, matching borrowers and lenders in the retail loan space for loan products. Customers are shown the best loan and card offers for comparison and further matched with the bank's criteria. The service is free for customers and the company gets paid by the financial institution upon loan dispersal. Sania Mirza and Martina Hingis won 2015 Miami Open Women's Doubles title. Sania Mirza and Martina Hingis, the Indo-Swiss women pair of tennis, on the 5th of March 2015 won the Miami Open Tennis Women's Doubles title. In the title clash played in Miami, Florida, the duo defeated the Russian pair of Elena Vesnina and Ekaterina Makarova, 7-5. 6-1. This was second consecutive team title for the Indo-Swiss pair. Earlier on the 21st of March 2015, Mirza and Hingis had won the Indian Wells Open. Beside this, world number 1 Novak Djokovic of Serbia won the men's singles trophy of Miami Open. In the final clash, he defeated Andy Murray of Scotland 7-6-3, 4-6, 6-0. This was Djokovic's fifth Miami Open trophy. Novak Djokovic and Serena Williams won the 2015 Miami Open tennis singles titles. Novak Djokovic and Serena Williams won the 2015 Miami Open men's and women's singles titles of the respectively at Crandon Park Tennis Center in Miami, Florida. Novak Djokovic of Serbia on the 5th of April 2015 beat the third-seeded Andy Murray of Britain 7-6, 3, 4-6. 6-0 to win his fifth Miami Open title. In doing so, Djokovic became the first player to win at Indian Wells and Miami back-to-back for 3 consecutive years. With this win, Djokovic and Murray have combined to win 8 of the past 10 Miami Open men's titles. Serena Williams of the US on the 4th of April 2015 defeated the 12th seed Sars Navarro of Spain 6-2, 6-0 to secure the title for 8th time. With this win, Williams has won 66 singles titles, one behind Billie Jean King of the US. Earlier, she recorded her 700th career match win in the quarterfinals by defeating Sabine Lisicki of Germany. Kesharinath Tripathi sworn in as 16th Governor of Mizoram. Kesharinath Tripathi on the 4th of April 2015 was sworn in as the 16th Governor of Mizoram. He will discharge the functions of the Governor of Mizoram in addition to his own duties as Governor of West Bengal and Bihar. Google signed strategic partnership with PricewaterhouseCoopers to target Digital India projects. Online search giant Google on the 5th of April 2015 entered into a strategic partnership with consulting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers to target Digital India projects and large enterprise deals. With the Indian partnership, Google wants to push itself into large e-governance projects and improve the sales for its cloud services in India. PwC has already built a 30-member team to look after such projects and is using its 1,800-people technology team in India to develop industry-specific solutions built on Google platforms. Google is already working with the government on several projects, including MyGov, the citizen engagement platform of the Government of India, to launch a nationwide contest to build a mobile app. While Google has been fairly successful in reaching out to small and medium businesses in India, it still finds the going tough when it comes to cracking projects at large corporations where its competitor Microsoft has a stronghold. Microsoft in the end of March 2015 announced a similar partnership with KPMG to include a global collaboration to deliver new suites of innovative solutions and services in data and analytics, cloud compliance and transformation and business solutions. Both Google and Microsoft have been aggressively trying to be a part of the 1.13 lakh crore rupees Digital India initiative that seeks to transform the country into a connected economy, attract investment in electronics manufacturing, and create millions of jobs and support trade. Rajiv Shukla appointed as chairman of IPL Governing Council. Rajiv Shukla on the 6th of April 2015 was reappointed as the chairman of the Indian Premier League's IPL Governing Council by the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI. His appointment came just a day before the opening ceremony of the IPL 8 in Kolkata. Former Union Minister and Congress leader Shukla was the IPL chairman till 2013 when he resigned from the post in the aftermath of the IPL spot fixing scandal. World Health Day 2015 observed globally with the theme From Farm to Plate, Make Food Safe. World Health Day, WHD, 2015 was observed globally on the 7th of April 2015. The theme for the year is From Farm to Plate, Make Food Safe. The theme was selected by the World Health Organization, WHO, to bring focus on growing global burden of foodborne diseases and underscore the need for coordinated cross-border action across the entire food supply chain that is from farm to plate. To mark the day, the World Health Organization, WHO, conducted various programs across the world in close cooperation with government agencies and civil society to spread awareness on food safety issues related to the entire spectrum of food supply chain. The day is celebrated every year since it was first celebrated in 1950 to mark the anniversary of the WHO formation in 1948. The theme of the WHD 2014 was Small Bite, Big Threat, which focused on vector-borne diseases. Prime Minister launched MUDRA Bank under PM Jan Dhan Yojana to fund small entrepreneurs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 8th of April 2015 launched the Micro Units Development and Refinance Agency Limited (MUDRA) Bank to fund the small entrepreneurs. The bank was launched under the ambitious Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. The bank will provide credit of up to 10 lakh rupees to small entrepreneurs and act as a regulator for microfinance institutions, MFIs. It was set up through a statutory enactment. It would be responsible for developing and refinancing all microfinance institutions, MFIs, which are in the business of lending to small business entities engaged in manufacturing, trading and service activities. The concept of MUDRA Bank goes beyond credit-only approach and offers a credit plus solution for these enterprises spread across the country. TRI recommended establishment of Integrated Emergency Communication and Response System. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRI, on the 7th of April 2015 recommended the establishment of Integrated Emergency Communication and Response System, IX in the country. This system can be accessed through a single emergency number 112 from a landline or mobile phone device for all emergency phone calls across the country. RBI notified hike in foreign direct investment cap in insurance sector to 49%. The RBI on the 8th of March 2015 notified hike in FDI, foreign direct investment, limit in insurance sector to 49% from the present 26%. As per the notification, FDI up to 26% will be under automatic route and beyond 26% and up to 49% will be allowed with the approval of Foreign Investment Promotion Board. The RBI notification is in tune with March 2015 decision of Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, DIP, regarding operationalization of increased FDI limit in the insurance sector. Dr. Nasim Zaidi appointed as Chief Election Commissioner of India. President of India, Pranab Mukherjee on the 9th of April 2015 appointed Drive Nasim Zaidi as the Chief Election Commissioner, SEC. He will assume the charge of office of the SEC with effect from the 19th of April 2015. Zaidi is the 20th SEC of India and will succeed Harishankar Brahma, who will demit his office on the 18th of April 2015. He will have tenure up to July 2017 when he attains the age of 65. The upper age limit under the Constitution for holding the post. Zaidi is the senior-most election commissioner after Harishankar Brahma, and he was appointed as SEC following the convention in which the senior-most SEC is appointed as the SEC. Former Australia cricket captain Richie Benaud died. Richie Benaud, the former Australian cricket captain and legendary commentator, died in Sydney on the 10th of April 2015. He died after fighting a long battle with skin cancer. He was 84. Richie Benaud in cricket. Benaud, born in Penrith, New South Wales, in 1930, was an Australian Test cricket all-rounder and a pioneering leg spin bowler. He became Australia's Test captain in 1958. He retired as a captain in 1964. After retirement from international cricket, he became a highly regarded commentator of the game. India and USA signed Memorandum of Cooperation, MOC, on transportation. Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari and U.S. Secretary of Transportation Anthony Foxx on the 8th of April 2015 signed a Memorandum of Cooperation, MOC, in New Delhi for deepening partnership in the area of transport between the two countries. Importance of MOC: it will enable India to make use of world's latest technology available with the USA for projects like developments of waterways and multimodal hub. It aims to foster cooperative work on key issues of mutual interest for all modes of transportation and coordinating public and private sector resources and expertise to advance safe, secure, efficient and integrated transportation systems. It covers areas like highway transportation, urban transportation, safety and environmental protections, vehicle and behavioral safety, fuel efficiency, rail transportation, maritime shipping and intermodal transportation. Thane named as National Earth Hour Capital 2015 by WWF. Thane in Mumbai, Maharashtra was named as the National Earth Hour Capital 2015 on the 9th of April 2015. It was named so after it emerged as winner among the three finalists from India, viz., Thane, Rajkot and Pune, in the Earth Hour City Challenge, EHCC, 2015 conducted by World Wildlife Fund, WWF. For its city mobility plan and solar and waste-to-energy initiatives, Pune received a special mention from the jury. Rajkot was felicitated for the city's performance in the field of renewable energy. Actions of Thane City Administration that helped Thane to be named as the National Earth Hour Capital 2015 includes mandatory use of solar water heating systems for municipal buildings, solutions such as wind-solar hybrid systems, use of solar energy for lighting and air conditioning, city's plan for solar rooftop net metering-based power generation and regular energy audits, Energy Service Company, ESCO, project like A, energy-efficient street lighting, B, Commissioning of a biomethanation plant to treat municipal solid waste and generate electricity. C3 cyclic switching units for optimal use of streetlights. India successfully test-fired Dhanush ballistic missile. Surface-to-surface nuclear-capable Dhanush ballistic missile was successfully test-fired on the 9th of April 2015 from a naval ship off the Odisha coast. The missile is a naval variant of India's indigenously developed Prithvi missile. The missile was fired from an offshore patrolling vessel, OPV, of Indian Navy by the Strategic Force Command, SFC. SFC is a part of India's Nuclear Command Authority, NCA, which is responsible for the management and administration of the country's tactical and strategic nuclear weapons stockpile. About Dhanush missile. Dhanush missile is capable of carrying conventional as well as nuclear payload of 500 to 1000 kg and can hit both land and sea-based targets within 350 km range. The single-stage, liquid-propelled missile is one of the 5 missiles developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, under the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program, IGNP. It was developed for the Indian Navy and can be used as an anti-ship weapon and can also destroy land targets depending on the range.